let's see how we can control web pages through Companion and APS. And to get started, here we have 6 buttons that will open different web pages. So I push all 6 of them, and then we wait for all the pages to load on the new window. And if you look here at the Companion page, you see that these buttons are configured so that they display all the different web tabs that are on the Google Chrome page. And the titles here is the title of the web page. So each web page has a web address and a title. So we can now toggle between all these different tabs by just pushing the buttons and control your web content from Companion. With Slido, you first need to present the presentation on any browser just to get the URL that you can copy into Companion. So I have this button here and the web address that I paste, and now I can have this button that opens this window through the other app, which is Google Chrome. And I have also made another Slido presentation that we can show. So now remember, we can toggle between these presentations and put it in full screen with this display button. Slido is really nice because there's no additional things you need to do to display the presentation. The page is perfectly shown just by displaying it in full screen. It's possible to multitask with PowerPoint and Slido on the same computer. If you do this, then I would recommend first you bring Slido into full screen, and then you stack PowerPoint on top of it, like this. So now we have actually 2 apps in full screen, and these buttons will decide what is shown. So first, the presenter can navigate through a couple of slides, and whenever you want to display the Slido, you can push this button here, which will then make sure that Google Chrome window is shown. And you can also toggle between different Slido presentations while you are in full screen. If you want to go out of full screen to do some edits, you can push the escape button, which will bring the Slido to the main display. And now, if you want to bring it back to full screen, you can do that seamlessly with the display button. Now it will take some seconds before the Slido appears, and this is to make sure that the transition is absolutely seamless, because there are some artifacts if you do it too fast. Now let's try with Google Slides and see how we can use APS to simplify the workflow. So first, we have 4 presentations on buttons here that we open on 4 different tabs. So if you go back here now, if you wait for all these presentations to open, it takes some time. You can now see that we get all the names of the presentations on the Companion buttons, and they are ordered according to the name. So at 10 is Linda, and then it's Uwe. You can toggle between these presentations here on these buttons. This alphabetical order is quite useful, because now let's say that we change so that Linda is now speaking at 10:45. Let's change the name here, and now we see that they changed the order on Companion. So this means that you can, just like the presentations, if you name the presentations with numbers, you get the correct order on the Companion buttons. These are some examples of how we can use APS and Companion to make it easier to display web content for an audience. If you want to dig deeper, you can go to our webpage and download APS. We also have this Companion page that we're using in this video available for download as a template. The link for this should be in the video description. I hope this is useful. Take care and see you again soon.